Hi guys, welcome back to Griffin's Gaming Guides. Today we're going after another Dark Souls 3 trophy, Ultimate Bonfire, where you need to reinforce a bonfire to the highest level. Reinforcing a bonfire means your Estus flasks will be more effective. There's a total of 10 undead bone shards scattered across the Dark Souls 3 world. So your first undead bone shard will be in the Undead settlement. Your closest bonfire is the Dilapidated bridge. Make acquiring this undead bone shard a lot easier. Go towards the Road of Sacrifices. You'll find this as you go north through the Undead settlement. The lift ordinarily only goes down. However, if you jump on the lift and then jump off again quickly before the lift starts moving, another lift will then come down and you will then be able to go up to the top of this tower. Make peace with the giant archer. He will then only throw arrows at the enemies and these arrows will then not hurt you. This will make this a lot easier to acquire. Then reset yourself at the Dilapidated bridge bonfire. Make your way down as if you're going to the Cursed Rotted Greatwood boss. Just before you get to the hut with the Great Scythe inside, jump off to the right. Your first undead bone shard will be on this little ledge. Your second undead bone shard will be in FARRON Keep, just south of the Keep Ruins bonfire, guarded by a load of leeches. This is quite a simple one to get. Simply go down, kill all the leeches that are in there. They do die very easily. And then pick up your undead bone shard. For your third undead bone shard, you need to be in the Cathedral of the Deep. Make your way north from the Cleansing Chapel bonfire. Past all the hollows that are in that area, go over the bridge. Watch out for the Grave Warden, as she can inflict some very heavy bleed damage on you. Simply take her out or run past her. You need to take your first right to go down the steps. Your undead bone shard will be just over to the top left of this area. Your fourth undead bone shard will be in the Catacombs of CARTHUS. You need to go from the Abyss Watcher's bonfire and make your way down. This will be the easiest way to acquire this undead bone shard. Make your way over the bridge and then down a long set of stairs. There will be a massive ball made up of a load of different skeletons that's rolling up and down these stairs. Avoid this ball as it can quite easily knock you off into the pit, killing you. Just as you go through that archway into a very narrow corridor, there'll be a skeleton with a hat just to your right, tucked behind the archway. So simply kill this skeleton and then wait for the ball to do one full rotation. So it needs to go from the bottom, back up the stairs, back down the stairs, where it will then smash to pieces against the gate, just opposite where the hat wearing skeleton was. Your undead bone shard will then appear on the ground. Your fifth undead bone shard will be found in the Smouldering Lake near the Demon Ruins bonfire. You would have made your way down through the Smouldering Lake to the Demon Ruins bonfire. You'll find a giant worm. This thing fires lightning at you. It's very deadly. Simply touching this thing will hurt you quite badly. However, there is a giant ballista up to the top left of the screen that fires 3 different arrows. If you can place yourself near the worm, the splash damage from the arrows will also hurt the worm. making it a lot easier to actually down this thing. Once it has been dropped, it will then drop an undead bone shard for you. So for Undead Bone Shard 6, you want to start out from the Smouldering Lake again at the Demon Ruined Bonfire, exactly the same place where we just got our 5th Undead Bone Shard. However, this time you want to go down further into the ruins themselves. Make your way down past the demon with the fire in its belly. Stay left and you'll be able to go down a staircase. Now be careful down here because there's another 2 of those fire demons. Go all the way to the end, take a quick left and your Undead Bone Shard will be there against a big pile of dead demons. As you can see in the video, watch out from above as a fire blob will land on you, dealing considerable damage if you haven't got a decent enough fire defense. So next up, we're going to get to the IRITHYLL of the Boreal Valley. You need the Church of YORSHKA bonfire. From the Church of YORSHKA bonfire, follow the only staircase that leads down. You'll come to a graveyard. Make your way around to the right of the graveyard. Behind the tallest tombstone, that's where your 7th Undead Bone Shard will be. Undead Bone Shard number 8 will be in the Profaned Capital next to the Profaned Capital bonfire. This is probably one of the easiest ones to find in the entire game, to be honest. As you've made your way through IRITHYLL dungeon and gone across the narrow bridge with the flaming gargoyle on it, go up the long ladder that you'll come to. That's where your Profaned Capital bonfire will be. Right next to this will be a corpse where you'll find Undead Bone Shard number 8. Undead Bone Shard number 9 is found in LOTHRIC Castle, just past the Dragon Barracks bonfire. Unless you've got incredibly high fire defense, this one could be a bit of a pain to acquire. If you don't feel like playing about with a longbow and firing a couple of 100 arrows into a dragon's arm, then simply sprint across the bridge and tuck down to your left. Your Undead Bone Shard is just underneath this bridge. And finally, Undead Bone Shard number 10 is in the Grand Archives, so make your way up from the Grand Archives bonfire. Be very careful of the Crystal Sage as you make your way up. There are several shortcuts you can take in the Grand Archives to make your trip back up easier should you die. You need to make your way across the rooftops. As you make your way around the rooftops, you'll then drop off a ledge to your right where you can go into a building. In this building is where your Undead Bone Shard is, just off to your left. Congratulations on acquiring all 10 Undead Bone Shards. The trophy won't actually unlock until you've gone back to Firelink's Shrine and upgraded your bonfire. Make sure that's at level 11, and then your trophy or achievement will then unlock. I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please leave a like, comment and consider subscribing. If you do subscribe, please hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future content. I hope to see you on the next one. Take care.